Okay, so before y'all come for me, and not in the way that I did in this story, two things. One, don't talk about my wig. I don't want to talk about it. If you want to leave a comment about it, make sure you buy me one. Number two, don't be a prude in the comments. We're adults. Let's have some fun. Let's tell a good story. Let's go. Okay, so it's my freshman year of college, and it's the first night after midterms are over. Now, if you remember, if you went to college, you know how stressful midterms are. Cramming, coffee, your friends annoying you for notes. Midterms is not a fun time. So the second you get to relax when all that testing is over is the best. So this is a Friday night. I'm sitting down and I'm in bed watching Friends like every other college student does. And it's about 9 o'clock. So I'm sitting there, I'm watching Friends, I'm texting, I'm on Facebook, just being a college student. And I get a text from my girl Bianca, who lived in the adjacent dorm to me. And she's like, hey, did you hear there's going to be a frat party tonight at such and such place around the corner? Do you want to come? I'm like, yeah, who's coming with? Because
I don't party with everybody. Let's start off with that.
she's like, hey, no, it's just going to be me and you. None of my roommates want to come. So I'm like, yeah, okay, cool, whatever. Well, ladies get in free before 11 o'clock, so we need to hurry up and get ready. Now, mind you, around this time, it's like 9:30 that we're conversing. So it's like, we kind of got to hurry up, get ready, get glam, get pretty, so that way we can,
have some fun at the party.
So we get there, line is outside the door, but it's moving quickly, okay? So at this time, I'm under legal drinking age. I'm an adult, but I'm under legal drinking age. So I'm around like 18, 19 years old, okay? I've always been an early bird with everything. I skipped a grade when I was younger, so I was always a year behind everybody else in my friend group. So line's moving, and I overhear these three girls talking about the after party. And I can't really make out what they're saying, but they were basically saying how it's going to be so hot, there's going to be tons of alcohol, and everybody's basically going to be turned. Now, at the time the term was turned, we weren't lit. So we finally get into the hall, okay? So the hall's already packed. At this time, it's like 10:45, so we just made it on time to get there for free because poor college students. So we get there, it's bumping, we're having a great time. They're playing bounce music, they're playing reggae. We are tearing it up on the dance floor. She is... Now, mind you, I told you that I was under legal drinking age, but she was not. She was 22 years old. I was around 18 years old. So she goes and gets a drink from their bar setup that the frat boys made. It was basically like a little crappy table that I have right here that I refuse to let you see. You got Henny, Four Loko, Ciroc, Crown, just straight up liquor, basically. So she's hitting this table a little hard, I'm like, gotta calm down a little bit, that's a lot of alcohol in your system, and you drove us, and I'm not really cool with that. I ain't trying to die my night after midterms. I just came here to chill, So about an hour into the party, she gets so drunk to where she can barely stand up. I'm like, you gotta go to the bathroom, you gotta throw up, because you are gonna feel horrible when you wake up in the morning. So let's go to the bathroom. So we jet to the bathroom, or I pull her. She's like, she's like barely giving it at this point, right? And she goes in the bathroom and she's throwing up. She threw up maybe like 3-4 times. Okay, I wasn't having fun at this point.
Oh, boo!
Okay, so while we're in there, another drunk girl comes in and she starts telling me about how much she loves my makeup and how I smell good and all this kind of stuff. Drunk people are very, very honest. So she's like,
yeah, so are you guys going to Brian's after party?
and I'm like, who the fuck is Brian? No, I'm taking this drunk bitch home so that way I can go back and rest. I've had a hard week, okay?
She's like, come on, it's gonna be the greatest time. He is the best, and the entire frat's gonna be there.
I'm like, I haven't been to many after parties in my life. What the hell? It's only at this time 1 a.m. The night's still young. Let's go see what this party's about. I'm like, no, I'll pass. I'm just waiting on my friend. That way she can get herself together so we can leave. So Miss Slurring her words leaves the room, and it's just me and my friend who's finally done throwing up. And we sit on the couch in the bathroom. There was a waiting area, and then the stalls were right next to it. So she and I are sitting on the couch. So she's finally getting back to herself and everything like that. And she's like, hey, I won't drink anymore, but let's go back out and dance. I'm like, okay, fine, that's cool. Let's go back out and have some fun. So anybody that knows that song, Back That Ass Up by Juvie, yeah, that comes on, and the next thing you know, thoughts from all corners and cheerleaders and sorority girls and people like me, little nerds, everybody's gathering in the middle, and we're twerking what we don't have.
I mean, I'm attempting to twerk, but everything's moving but my ass.
So everybody's getting down, we're getting it, we're having a good time, and I feel this interesting part move against my backside. And I'm like, oh no, I don't know you, bitch. I turn around, and it is this 6'3" dude that has a gap in his mouth like a drive-through. Not my type, okay? Not my type at all. And I'm looking at him, and I'm like,
Mannequin, can you move?
he's like,
Nah, shorty, you fine as shit.
I'm like, no, sir, you need to hop off. He's like,
All right, it's cool.
so while this song is still playing, it's ending. One of my other friends, Rebecca, she comes up to us and she's like, hey, are y'all going to Brian's party? And we're like, no, I'm gonna try to take her home. Like, you know, she's been through it, talking about my drunk friend. Like, nah, she's been through it. We're not really gonna worry about it. She's like, Margaret, that party is the shit. He only throws one once a year. He lives right around the corner. He's one of the head boys in this frat. Come on, let's go. It's a once in a lifetime thing. This party is the party of the year. You gotta go. You gotta go, especially since you're not coming back next year. Yeah, you're right. Why not just go out, do it big, go to this once in a lifetime experience? Sure. So me and my girls, after them pulling my teeth, decide to go to this party. We wait till the frat party kind of simmers down because we knew everybody was going to be moving around the corner to Brian's house. So we're like, all right, cool, whatever. No, let's get it. So we pull up to Brian's house, and the line outside of Brian's house is twice the line that was at the frat party. So I'm like, dang, this place is, this really is the party of the year. Okay, cool. So I'm getting excited and everything because I'm like, I've never really been to a house party like this. Like, everybody's been talking it up. You heard little murmurs at the frat that, you know, it was really going to be something. Okay, let's get it. Let's go. Takes us 45 minutes to get into this party. So at this time, it's like 3-something in the morning, okay? Like, it's 3-something in the morning, and I'm a little tired. I'm not going to lie. But the line is creeping into this house. It's about a mid-sized house. It's not small, not big. Mid-size, okay? So I'm like, okay, well, maybe it's just like, it's a capacity issue because you have all these people out here and not everyone can fit into this house. Well, you know, and maybe that was half of the issue, but that actually wasn't the problem. Here we go. So as we're getting closer to the door, I noticed that the porch was kind of slippery. Like, I almost lost my balance twice. And I'm like, yo, what is this? What am I slipping on? It didn't rain. I'm looking around, there's no leaks. You know, I'm thinking, like, what the hell is, what's on the porch? Like, what am I slipping on so much out here? Why can't I get my balance? Why isn't gravity helping me out here? So Bianca, my tipsy friend, touches the porch and she raises up her fingers and she's like, girl, I know KY jelly when I see it. So, well, I don't. Sure. I'm like, okay, well, maybe they put that out here to be funny. You know, it's a little weird to have that on the porch, like just lather that on the wood. This is a little strange. I didn't really get it. But in hindsight, I wish I would have just slipped my ass out of there and skidded away. So I put that in the back of my mind. Like, okay, whatever. Like, somebody's just being funny, a little stupid frat prank. Ha, ha, ha. Remember, Brian is a big member of this frat, okay? So finally get to the door. Oh, my God. I walk in. And I don't see anything, okay? I don't see anything. The room is completely pitch black. Pitch black, okay? But what I hear are the moans and the dirty talk of the same people that I was just at this frat party with. Now I'm like, okay, where's the nearest Bible? We talked to my ancestors. What is happening here? What is going on? And the next thing you know, lights turn on. They're very dim, but they're red. And what I saw, like, I made sure to go to church that Sunday. You know, I saw cowgirls, you know, riding for their life. A lot of choking. Okay, saw a lot of dog action. Okay, and I'm not hating. Look, I'm not a hater. Okay.
Sure, Jan.
This is not what I was expecting. And this is about like 9 different groups just going at it. Gunning. Like, so remember I have a line behind me of people, and I'm just standing there and I'm like, okay, what do I do? How do I get out of here? Because I don't want to run out of here and then like people think something's wrong with me, because clearly everybody's going here because they're expecting something, and so I'm the odd one out if I'm acting a fool. So I noticed that there's an upstairs in the vicinity of where I was. So I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna leave this alone. I'm like, Bianca, you coming?
No, girl, I want to stay down here and I want to watch this.
So I still have my phone on me, right? I go upstairs. There are candles aligned down the perimeters of the hallway. And I'm like, no, I can't be walking into it again. All I wanted to do was go to a fun after party, and that's it. I wasn't expecting to walk into an orgy. Like, it's not my thing, right? So I'm walking down this hallway. I'm like, all right, let me just find a bathroom somewhere unoccupied where like I can just sit down, be on my phone. I don't know what to do. This is a very awkward situation. So as I'm walking, keep in mind, the only thing that's giving me light are these candles in the hallway, right? So I'm walking, and I get a tap on the shoulder. Instantly, I jump because it's dark, and, you know, I don't want to be attacked by anybody. And it's this tall, skinny dude, claimed to be the security for the frat, okay? And he's like, he looks me dead in the face, and he goes,
"Why do you still have your on?"
And I'm like, because nobody's getting my goods, mother. He looks me in the face and he's like,
"You do know what kind of party this is."
And I said,
Yeah, which is why I need to find the bathroom and get the fuck away from you creeps.
he backs off and he's like,
"You're not gonna last too long."
and I said, yeah, whatever. I flip him off, keep going. I finally find a bathroom, a small bathroom, but a bathroom where I can just sit and be away from all of this and have some privacy. So I'm sitting there texting my friends on campus. Y'all are not gonna believe this. This is so fucking wild. I'm in the middle of a literal orgy, fucking orgy. Call it what it is. And I'm like, yo, I don't know what to do. Like, there's one way in, one way out. And I'm not trying to be a punk, but I don't want to get fucked. What do I do? And no one's answering. Why? Because it's like 4:15 in the morning. Everyone's fucking asleep. It's the night after midterms. No one's answering their phone, okay? So a few minutes of playing Candy Crush later, I'm like, yo,
Bumped it.
let me get the hell out of here. I don't care what anybody thinks of me. I don't care if you think I'm a prude or whatever. Let me get the fuck out of here. So I go back downstairs because I need to get my friend so we can leave. I go back downstairs.
You're gonna learn today.
So I go downstairs to get Bianca, all to find out that she has now joined the rodeo. She is now a cowgirl riding for her life. No. No, I want to go home. So I have 2 options. Número uno, I can be a complete pendeja and just leave her here to mercilessly get fucked. To mercilessly get fucked until the crack of dawn. Número dos, I could also be a pendeja and pull her off this man. Just so I can go home and finally
Get some rest.
Guess which one I did, friends? I went up to her and I said,
Girl, I'm sorry to interrupt your moment, but I'm tired and I need to go.
she's out of bed. She's like, what? Hey. I'm like, girl, I want to go home, tell him good night, and let's get the fuck out of here. She looks me dead in the face and goes, but I didn't yet. And you want to know what I told her? I said, okay, well, you got 5 minutes. Come and then come on. So I bum rushed the people because I'm going back out. It's a shotgun house. I'm going straight out the way that I came in. I'm bum rushing the people walking in. And then while I'm walking out, I get stopped. Like a hand in my way. And I'm like, it's the same creepy guy that was grinding on me at the frat party. And he's like,
"Why are you leaving? We all just got started."
I'm like, yo, I don't know you. I just heard about this house party that everybody talks about. It's the best thing ever. Wanted to come experience it. This is not what I was expecting. I'm out of here. He's like,
Nah. Now we just getting started. They got their section. Don't worry, the dance party's about to start. So
I'm like, no, I'm tired of dancing. My feet hurt. My friend's getting in the back. I just want to go. I'm letting her so I can leave. I'm tired. And would you believe his homie comes up, taps him on the shoulder, and say, Don't worry about it, Brian. I talked to her upstairs. She ain't about this. Brian was the one that was trying to get with me all along. Girl! So this dude removes his hand. He looks me up and down like this. I look him up and down like that too. Cause fuck you. I don't have to be here if I don't want to be here, period. And I just storm my way out of this house. Now, mind you, what was on the porch? Pop quiz. What was on the porch? That's right, queens and kings. Lube. As soon as I storm my way out, I bust my ass in front of this line of people. I bust my ass and I slip down the stairs. I truly slid my way out of that party. Like some bad juju for even stepping into that place. Okay? So I get up, dust my ass, dust what I can, and I try to walk off with whatever ounce of dignity that I have left, which is probably at this point minuscule. Get in my car, wait for Bianca, and she does honor her word. Once she came to the car. So she gets in the car, we leave, okay? Smooth exit, except for me busting my ass in front of all these people. So as we're leaving, it's not far back to campus. I said, girl,
Who were you playing rodeo with in there? My God.
and she goes, girl, that was Mr. the librarian. So you mean to tell me that I got out of my bed, dressed up when I really didn't want to go anywhere? We drive to a frat party where I'm crept on left and right. You get drunk off your ass, practically carry you everywhere. Hold your hair while you throw up continuously. Go back to the dance floor to be groped by this creep, who I later on find out is the guy that runs the sex party. Offer us to go to said sex party for you to get fucked by the librarian. Needless to say, I will not be attending any more orgies in my near future. Yeah, I'm a married woman. I don't think my husband really liked that too much, and to tell you the truth, I don't blame him. Yeah, that happened. My life has really been one big cluster. Get it? So, always stay safe. Know your surroundings. Know your friends. Keep them in check. And never have them violate your own personal security, okay? That's the moral lesson of this incredibly raunchy, strange story. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Peace!
All my life, I'ma keep it until I'm gone.